So welcome back. My name is Vicky Udomi, as you well know. Today we are looking at an issue that has to do with the Nigerian Police Force. Attention NPF! Yeah, welcome. I've gotten your attention. Yeah, so everyone, kindly just help me check this
Nigerians.
video. Have you seen it?
I am SP Emmanuel Friday
I'll be back.
retired. I retired 1st July 2024. For 35 years, I served the Nigerian police. I am given a gratuity of 2,870 naira 451 kobo. It's highly unacceptable. I will not sign. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Egbetokun, should find out why my money is so small. I cannot accept this.
Welcome back. Before I continue, I want to share a little experience I had in my factory a few years ago. One of my factory workers came to me to request for salary advance, and in surprise, knowing that we gave them free lunch, accommodation and all that, I asked, what do you need money for? And she said her brother, who I knew then, a policeman, called her the night before that his son was to resume school the next week and he didn't have enough money to sponsor him back to school. So I said, knowing the areas and places and checkpoints, I used to see the brother. I asked, I said, all the money is getting from the checkpoints. What happened? Why can't he? She said, no, mommy. My brother does not use the money from such places to train his children. It's only from his salary, which is legitimate, that he trains his children. And it got me thinking. And I started asking questions. And when I really understood the meaning of that, well, I could call him a wise man who understands certain spiritual matters. But then again, you catch the drift. Alright. So moving on. Let's talk about that video. It happened like a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. And you see some men in their vehicle at the end of the day counting their loot. And they will, someone was recording them. And that led to a breaking news that I saw last night. The federal government bringing up an initiative and like a kind of intervention to remove pockets from police uniforms as an initiative to tackle the corruption and unprofessional conduct in the police force. Now, I put on my system thinking cap. Let's do some system mapping using the police force now as a case study. System mapping actually is a visual representation of some what we call intractable issues. Yeah. Then we look at the components leading to such issues. Like in this case now, corruption in the police force. What are the factors that lead to this kind of corruption that we are talking about? And is removing the pockets from their uniform the right solution, the solution to curbing corruption and unprofessional service practices? What are the components? Let's just look at a few. Poverty. The salaries, how much are they being paid? What's their welfare package like? What kind of training are they exposed to? And so on and so forth. But let us take it from the beginning. Do you know from experiences in Nigeria that when we hear about recruitment and people applying to the police force, unfortunately, a lot of people go in with a mindset of getting money from the road, from the checkpoints, from some corruptible practices. So I ask, is that not the right place to start from? Removing pockets. We know all these things. As the farmer, we have seen where policemen are on checkpoints, and you see them enter a bush, just a little into the bush part, and they dig a hole, and everything they are getting, they are putting them into the hole and covering them. And at the end of the day, they go there and dig them all up and count their money home. Yes, sirs, and yes, ma'ams.